Coach, with the spring game coming up, can you kind of tell us, in your eyes, what does a successful spring game look like for you? What are you looking for out of the team?
Number one, healthy, injury-free. And I think just playing hard, communication, just execution of base calls. Being able to play within the framework of the defense. And, a lot of guys get a lot of snaps just to be able to really kind of final evaluation of where guys are at, So, I think it'll be competitive, good energy. I'm excited that we're going to kind of have teams this year, which I think will be good. So, overall, just excited to see the guys compete and kind of a accumulation of the spring, and it's what you look forward to cap it off. So.
Heard a few defensive guys who have really impressed you during spring practice.
Well, I think, the obvious ones, guys that performed last year, like, the Elijah Roberts of the world, but I think, Maud Walker, Colby Wilson, those guys have, consistently performed at a pretty high level. But I think, collectively as a group, there's been guys that have learning new positions, like a Brandon Crossley, Maud Moses, some of those guys that, are asking to do multiple things now. And so, not the athletic ability to play those positions, but more the mental component that you're putting on those guys to be able to learn. And I think that, cross-training those guys creates some depth within the defense. But I think, up front, Tank Booker's been, a guy that's a, really, really big D-tackle, hard to move, and has flashed at times this spring. I think, all of our edge guys have really flashed to me. From Isaiah, I thought he's put together more consistent practices. He's out right now with strep, I believe. But, Jafar has come along and shown us some ability. Cam can play end-to-end bandit and shown us a lot of ability there. So excited about the depth that we have, and really feel like we've got a chance to have a really good 2 deep up front. Corner-wise, I think A.J. Davis has had the best spring of any corner we've had, most consistent by far. And that's been awesome to see, because A.J. was a guy, for his first 2 years, you've been just kind of waiting. Last year, felt like, we